It looks like we are going towards that predicted sprint here on the Elisabethwal, Sint Elisabethwal in Tongeren. But we saw a fantastically engaging race today.
Yeah, of course we have. Hats off to Alpecin Deceuninck for doing it, but even if they do come up a little bit short today, they have entertained us. Del Grosso, well, he's just too strong in the end.
Hey, he's now in third. He's now in that little train of Lotto right now. Elia Viviani back at the front. Oh, then he has got the legs, Brian. Let's see if today is the day. This is pretty impressive. Josh Giddings here, the British rider. This is Lennart Belmans.
Jasper de Wust that can help him, and he knows where to place himself. So, yeah, look, at the end of the day, there's limited lead outs here. You can see from the colour blocking here. So this is going to be a real messy sprint.
Yeah, and they're going for Elia Viviani because Milan Mente is the rider there now trying to move up on the left-hand side on the bike path. Milan Mente for the Lotto team. Oh, this is that last little kick up. Everybody's trying to move up. I'm not particularly sure if you can do that on the bike path, but who am I? I'm not the commissaire, that's for sure. Looks like Simon de Heer is going to be the man there for the Alpecin Deceuninck team. Hopefully everybody stays upright here. Lukas Kubic there, moving up, the Slovakian champion, doing a lot of work, but trying to get onto that wheel there of the Lotto train. The a little bit of shoulder barging there. Grimay there, yeah. Little shoulder barging there. Emil Liepins is moving to the front. We still have Matteo Moschetti, but that train is completely derailed now. Moschetti is on the outside here. That is going to be a lot of moving up to do for the Italian right now, as the pace is really up. Still up there is Josh Giddings and, of course, Elia Viviani. We have Tim Teutenberg there as well. I think it's with Tom Squinch. There's a lot of shoulder barging going on there in the peloton, as Biniam Grimay is moving up there on the right-hand side on the wheel of Dries de Poter, who's doing a fantastic ride today, is Dries de Poter. Also Thibaut Del Grosso trying to move up still. And yeah, for now it looks very promising. On the wheel of Elia Viviani we find Milan Fritin, the colours of Cofidis. And now moving up on the left-hand side on the wheel of Emil Liepins is Matteo Moschetti, as we're in that final kilometre, Brian, of this Ronde van Limburg. Now Emil Liepins is moving Matteo Moschetti up towards that wheel of Elia Viviani. Then you're on the wrong side of that fence. Yep. We have some crashes there, but Emil Liepins, he's at the front and he might as well just continue this effort. We see that Matteo Moschetti's on the wheel of Viviani. Del Grosso is, for some reason, also still out there. We have Del Grosso still out there, Milan Fritin, and the lead out. The final lead out there by Lotto is by Josh Giddings, and it will be for Elia Viviani with Moschetti on his wheel. We have Fritin there as well. Behind Fritin is Elia Viviani, and this little uphill sprint, Milan Fritin apparently still on that other bike. What a powerful sprint there by Milan Fritin. Milan Fritin through the middle, or will it beat Simon de Heer? What a sprint here. It looks like Fritin has got it. The local lad got it.
Yeah, that was a strong, it was slightly uphill, you can't really kind of see it, but you know, that was a good lead out there from Lotto, but unfortunately came up a little bit short there. But Cofidis, well, they got their win, and as you say, from the local lad, I just feel for some of the riders that you could see it happening, getting caught out and running towards the finish there. You said last year it was very, very hectic, but you know, for the two Milans here, what was that, first and second they got?
Battle of the Milans, indeed. And they're good friends. They're in the same training group, Milan Fritin and Milan Mente.